Welcome to our channel. In this short series of videos, we'll be sharing our experience of volunteering on a farm in Elands in exchange for free accommodation. After rebuilding our off-grid setup since the floods, working really hard and raising puppies, we needed a break, and this was the perfect opportunity to take a step back and enjoy a slower pace of life. Join us in this video as we share the treacherous journey up the mountain and the beautiful scenery that the area offers. You'll also get to meet the horses we're staying with and take a walk to the creek where the water was absolutely freezing.
What do you think it is?
Sounds like the coolant is boiling or something, because it's like letting off a bit of pressure in there. So, oh. Yeah, not good. Not good.
Thumbs down. Don't know if you guys can hear that.
Alright, so we've let the engine cool down for just over 30 minutes. One of the locals that drove down said that he has a similar car and a similar thing has happened where the coolant started bubbling, so it got to boiling point. Luckily we stopped as soon as we heard it, so hopefully everything's alright. We've waited 30 minutes and apparently we only overheated about 200 meters before we made it to the top of the mountain, which is a bit funny, but let's have a go at restarting the engine and hopefully we can make it all the way there.
All looks good.
Yeah, temperature's gone down, you can see.
Amazing.
Alright.
And we're off.
Some of the work on this farm involved planting native trees to restore some of the rainforest that was here before the area was cleared for grazing. So in this part of the video you'll see us planting some small saplings that will hopefully one day grow up to be big and mighty. All right, and now it's time to do some weeding. So we've got these little yellow flowers here that are called fireweed, and they're pretty bad for the cow stomachs. So we're gonna walk through the fields and pick some out.
Let's go. Coco, Rufus, come. So here we have a good example of a fireweed. So you just grab it by the base and pull firmly to make sure you get all of the roots. And then we put it in this bag so we can go back and burn it later so that the seeds can't spread and make even more plants.
Maybe that's why they call it fireweed, because we're going to burn it.
Maybe. Nice and easy to spot though with their bright, bright flowers.
But we don't confuse them with the dandelions. Is that how it's pronounced?
Dandelions, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because you can see these leaves are like very different to the dandelions, like they're very pointy.
You mean dandelions?
Yes, that's what I mean. There's another one. So once you get to know them, you can even spot them when they're like not flowered yet, which is good to get them early.
Much skill, such wow.
Here's more. Little baby. Baby. And then we've got a big mama plant. Sometimes when they're really big, I like to use 2 hands just to make sure I get the roots. Here's another little baby. So normally you will find like little babies surrounding the big one. So it's good to get those ones out as well. Look, that's one there too, that little one. Little baby. Another big one.
Oh.
This one.
Good one.
If you get heaps of dirt, you can knock it off. Look, there's a worm. Wow, it's huge. Big boy.
Oh, yummy.
Another one.
Another one bites the dust.
So everywhere you look.
Another 2.
It's easier to find them once you know what they look like.
So off we went, tackling one small section of a paddock at a time until all the weeds were gone. On a farm like this, if the weather is warm and there's been some rain, one thing you won't run out of is grass to mow. So riding this tractor ended up being the biggest part of the work I did here. Keeping the grass trimmed stimulates its growth and prevents weeds from being able to spread seeds. This way, when we add seeds for the type of grass we do want, eventually the weeds will die out without leaving any offspring, and the grass seeds will flourish.
beautiful. Hi. Hi. Having a good day? Olaf wants more pats. Let's go for an adventure to the creek.
Let's go. Come on. Let's go, guys.
What a beautiful day.
That was scary. It's ready to kick off. Oh, that was close. Oh my gosh, you really missed the shot. Thanks for joining us on this adventure. In the next video, we'll be showing you the morning and afternoon routines of feeding all the animals. So if goats, chickens, cats and dogs are your thing, we'll see you in the next episode.